Hello, everybody. The MTG Noob back, bringing you another Dark Ascension Innistrad draft. So let's get to this pack, and I'm not too pleased with this. This card follows me around, and this card just sucks. Okay, maybe if you had like four in a deck, and you just played four Forest and lived till turn 5 and drew it, it might be good. You play like 36 Forests and four of those. Um, that being said, I think we're gonna have to take the Diagraph Captain because this is another card that follows me around. Maybe it wants me to be good at Magic and finally draft a Zombies deck that doesn't suck and go like 1-2 or 2-1. Uh, Quiver's nice. This guy's okay. This is great, but let's snatch up this captain and see if we don't have to abandon it. Okay, the rares are all kind of BS. The Call of Kindred, I don't like. White seems to be open. This guy took the flip card. Um, so white at the moment is open. I don't know of any really good bomby white flip cards. If we're gonna stay in this and push it hard, we're going to take a Reap of the Seagraph over a Shriekgeist. Um, I think if we weren't and we were gonna just see what's the best pick in the pack, it would be the Burden. I really like Burden, shuts down their bombs. These are also two good white cards, but I'm not gonna fight over white. I'm going to take the Reap, and hopefully we get some good stuff. Whoa, look at that. This is a pack and a half. Well, you know what they say, two packs is better than one. We'll probably even wheel this or one of these. I doubt the Grip Tide, though. We already shipped one Grip Tide. Okay, alright. Well, that means the guy to our right is gonna just pass the crap out of zombies to us. This guy's a good one. I do love the art on this. It's like, hey, guess what? Sticks, don't mess with me. You're like impaling me, but I'm a zombie, so that does nothing. If I wasn't already in zombies, I would probably take the Gather, the Worm, or the Forge Devil. Chalice is okay, but it has to be in the right deck. Alright, so we're pretty cemented in our colors, and really nothing in this pack for us. Divination's okay. I mean, that's definitely a consideration. This is probably just a busted pack, where there was nothing for anybody or all the goodies got soaked up. It's between Divination, which I'm not too fond of. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little slow in this format, and um, Stormbound Geist, which I don't really like, but he can block flyers, and zombies tends to have trouble with flyers, so we'll take them. I don't really want anything else. Red might be a little bit open, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, Thought Scour seems good, especially enabling things for this. Sightless Ghoul, I don't really love it. Seems like white might be open. Nibelus. Okay, I hope this guy didn't pass me a Diagraph Captain and then get past a zombie and jump on board, because that's definitely going to suck. So it's between Sightless Ghoul and Thought Scour. I think I'm just going to take the Thought Scour. I don't really like Sightless Ghoul. He might wheel. Okay, so since we're doing the zombie theme, I'm going to take the Black Cat. Oh, this is removal. You know what? I might take the Chant. Let me know what you would take. This is just so good. Just shuts down every creature in the format. I mean, it still makes it a blocker. But right now, I mean, maybe we could pick up some prime removal. So it's like a zombie or a chant. Warren on the Wall is nice, but not in this type of deck. Am I going to force the zombie route hard or take the chant? Um, I think I'll take the cat and we'll try it out. We're going to try to force the zombies. Okay, so this pack, nothing amazing. I don't want two Thought Scours. I'll just take a Sightless Ghoul. I mean, if we have Captains out, he's actually good. Oh, here's our pack with nothing for us. Thanks, pack. Um, Of all the cards, I mean, I don't really want a Grave Purge. It's okay. Um, this will probably help us deal with flyers, but Skillful Lunge is probably the best card against us. So let's take the Skillful Lunge. I don't really want it. Okay. Shriekgeist it is. Okay, here's a decision. Do we want another Shriekgeist and try to maybe come up with a mill plan? Or Headless Scob, which is a zombie. I'm going to take the Scob. I think he's a little bit better. Okay, nothing really for us here. We'll take Bar the Door. And Spiteful Shadows. Nah, we'll take the Grim Flowering. I mean, no way we're splashing it, but still. I think it's still better than that other piece of crap. Okay, so our deck is looking meh at the moment. I can't say. I mean, if we open some bombs, we're good. We made some questionable decisions not taking the removal for a black cat, so in the comments section, let me know if you think that was an okay pick. I think black cat is a lot better than I used to give him credit for. Alright. Well, since we're going to stay in our colors, I mean, I'd love to snatch up a Moorland Hunt. It's pretty good, but I think the removal is something we need. So we'll take a dead weight. We might wheel an Alchemy or a Brain Weevil. A lot of green stuff. Disciple would be nice to get back. I'd like to take the Moorland Hunt, but I'm not going to be playing the white, so the dead weight is just a better pick. Okay. Alright, looking around. This is a zombie, but he'll probably wheel, and this is a Juggernaut. So, you do the math. I'll just take a Juggernaut. Alright, that's a good one. That's a tough choice. This might be a better one. I think this is a better overall card. I really like this card, but I think we'll be able to get a Stitch Drake later on over the Noble. So let's just take the Noble. It fits our 4-drop better. It is a vampire, but, you know, the fact that he pings them is really nice. He drains them for one. You gain a life. Good times to be had by all. Okay, so we can use a lot of removal. Like, if we get some removal, we're good. Alright, now, last time, I got bitched out for not playing Endless Ranks of the Dead. This time around, let's count my zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's more of a bomb. The card I would probably take over it is Scholar. Scholar's like a looter, which is awesome. But I'm just going to snatch it up and try to build around it. I think it's still early enough that we can basically take every zombie. Okay, this is good, but we're not going to be taking that. We'll just take the 1/4, who is also a zombie. Look at all these, we still got all these zombies. Okay, speaking of zombies, take a good one. Alright. Let's see, this is a really deep pack. I mean, we probably should take the Corpse Lunge. Stony Silence is whatever. It's a good sideboard card, not in this format. Rolling Templar kind of F's our deck over, but I don't think I could take it over a Corpse Lunge, although I'll probably get Corpse Lunges later on. I mean, we're only halfway through. I'm going to take the Templar. I mean, Rebuke's also a possibility. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. We can't make Delver work. Cultist is okay, but we don't really want it in our deck. We're going to take this Stone Chase Fox because it kind of hates out our, you know, endless ranks of the dead. I mean, we might have wanted a skeleton, manor skeleton, can't speak English there. We'll take an alchemy because it enables a bunch of, like this guy, enables, you know, this guy, so we'll try that. We'll snatch up a 5-1. 5-1 snake nerd. Alright, nothing amazing here. Let's just take an outcast. Don't like any of these. Snatch up a moon mist. Okay, don't want to get blown out by this. And there is a Moorland Haunt, so I will take that as a sideboard card. Wooden Stake against Vamps. Stake. And a Swamp. Alright, our deck looks, I'd say, a C at the moment. Let's try to open something fantastical. Give me a one-time fantastical open. Alright, yes, 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 yes. All of this is most likely yes. Oh man, that's something. I mean, we're in the right deck for it. Need some zombies in play. I'm wondering if it'll wheel. That's the thing. Like, I think we have to be not greedy and just snatch it up here, but I'm very tempted to take like the rig over it, or even like hate out that. God, this is a deep white pack. We'll take it just in case. I mean, somebody might be like, I mean, this is an 8, this is a Swiss non-8-4, so somebody might be like, I'm tempted to take that for a casual deck I have or whatever. So we gotta hang on to that. We need some earlier stuff. We're gonna get blown out if we don't open up some removal. I'll take like a Manor Skeleton now. Let's do a zombie count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zombies. So that's pretty good. I mean, and then Endless Ranks of the Dead. Okay. Lots of goodies here. I mean, I don't see how we don't take either this or this. We don't have anything we really want to counterpart, but this is hard to pass up. He's so good. I mean, we're not like super committed to a color either. Let's just snatch up the Instigator Gang. I mean, I know Walking Corpse is a zombie, but we'll probably get Ghoul Caller's Champ back or something like that. Let's take up the Instigator Gang. And let's see what happens. Whoa. Hello, red being super open all of a sudden for no effing reason. Okay, I don't see anything in here we want to play. Hopefully he didn't open a black or blue card. That's a bomb. Night Terrors is okay, but I don't really like it. The card that's going to be most annoying against us is the Watch Keep. It's a 1/5, which stands in the way of a lot of the things we're doing. If I'm splashing red, which I'm not, most likely I would take a Geist Flame. We got a Sensory Depth. Maybe we should just take the Sensory Depth. I mean, we don't have a lot of early game. You know what? Let's take the Sensory Depth. Okay, back from the brink in this style deck. Seems really good. We could have 2 Rolling Templars. Whoa. I think our black is getting leached up. Maybe open like a Liliana of the Veil. But we'll take a lot of red is just flowing. Like look at this. Maybe I should jump ship to red. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'll take a Walking Corpse. He is a zombie. I'll take all the Walking Corpses you want. Look at that. I say it and another one comes. Alright, let's snatch up a Walking Corpse. We just have no removal, so we're cold to bombs. Alright, Stitcher's Apprentice seems okay. Or do I want a Typhoid Rats? Or do I want a Ghost Quarter? I think we have to go for the Stitcher's Apprentice, because it enables the graveyard shenanigans. As does a Disciple. I mean, I could probably take this over a Disciple, I would think. Let's see what we're not playing. Kind of like all of our cards. Disciple's really good. I might get another one of these, but I don't see how I don't play this. So, I mean, this is a consideration, but this is a definite. So I'm just going to snatch it up. Grotto's tempting. Nah, we don't want that. Do we want another sensory deprivation? We have, like, no removal. I think we're going to take the Grotto and maybe try to splash the Instigator Gang. We'll see what else happens. All these things suck. This guy's worse for us. I mean, I think splashing the Instigator Gang is pretty greedy, so we're probably not going to do it. But we will try. Alright, the Watch Keep came back. I mean, this helps us deal with bombs, but I'd rather get rid of something that's going to be a pain in the butt for us. Oh, you don't say. Well, let's take this. Graveyard Shovel. I don't know if there's a Vampires deck floating around. Spare from Evil. Last pick, Mountain. Aw, okay. Well, we have an okay deck. I'd say maybe it's like a C plus B. Two Diagraph Captains, two Endless Ranks of the Dead could be considered pretty good. We have some cards we're not going to be playing in this list, so let's get the party started with these gentlemen. Bring them down. Definitely playing Juggernaut. Okay, we'll Scob. 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 Okay, back from the brink I like. Sensory Dep I like. I like Alchemy. Alright, so we're gonna focus on the zombies before anything else, really. So that's why I'm leaving those three up there at the moment. Alright, we're gonna be playing this. Yes. 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 Okay, endless ranks. Yes. Endless ranks. Cool. Snake. Okay, so this is 21 cards. I think we definitely want the Ghoul Caller's Chant. And we have to choose between the Instigator Gang. Let's see what this does one more time. If it's a creature, you gain... No, I don't like that. Gaining 2 life seems terrible. We can have a flyer, or... So basically, it's Stitcher's Apprentice, which fits our curve a little better, or Instigator Gang. I mean, Instigator Gang seems so good, especially since we did pick up that Grotto. Let's see if there's anything in here we don't want. We all want all those 1-drops. These are good. God, we have a lot of zombies. This seems good. I mean, I think I probably want the 2-drop for consistency of our curve over the 4-drop. But maybe I could just cut like a shitty zombie. Not him. Like Sightless Ghoul. Like, he kind of sucks. I mean, granted, he does help enable Endless Ranks of the Dead. And he helps, you know, with him, he's a 3/3. With 2, he's a 4/4. But this guy just buffs everything and is hard to deal with. He wouldn't be played at the 4 anyway. He'd be more like 6 or 7, where everything else is developed. I think we only have 2 double blue cards, and 2 double black cards. So that being said, I think maybe we could cut this crappy zombie. Like, I like the snake over him because the snake can block and has 5 power. And with one of these guys out, he's like a 6-2, which is kind of hard to deal with sometimes. Let's count our zombies one more time. 1, 2, 3. We'll count this as 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 zombies. Um, it's a tough call. I mean, Stitcher's Apprentice enables this guy. Um, maybe we have enough enablers. I mean, we have Alchemy, Thought Scour. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the Stitcher's Apprentice. Let's be a little greedy. We'll add this. We'll add this, and then we'll add lands. Suggestions. Man, I bet you don't play me when I ask for it. Suggestions. Alright, we're not playing 2 mountains. 14, 8, 7. Seem right? Does that seem right? I mean, I definitely want more black than blue, I would think. Whoa, where the hell did three mountains? You trying to G me? Wizards of the Coast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, 14. How do we only have 14 creatures in this deck? I mean, I guess this makes creatures. Is that a... Do we have enough creatures? Um, yeah, I think we do. I mean, endless ranks. Maybe we have to keep put X2 zombie creatures where X is half the number of zombies you control. So you need 2 zombies in play to make this card actually good. Oh, let's not put it back in the sideboard. All right, I think this is what we're rocking. Let's try to go 3-0. I'll try to play good for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. And hey, please subscribe if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed. Bringing you awesome standard, block, some commander now, some draft. I mean, do me a favor, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bringing you round 1 shortly.